I just smoked him. Join me on this awesome adventure for an amazing buck as I work to play cat and mouse with him. All right, it's August 7th. I just got down to my farm down south. I haven't been down here since we planted like a couple months ago. I've been watching the weeds take over our food plots from my trail cam. Just have not been able to make it down. So taking a look at some of the plots today, see what the heck we need to do to save them. So food plot screen looks amazing behind me. This was supposed to be a clover plot. You can see a bunch of clover behind me, but this ragweed has taken over a good majority of it. So there's quite a bit of forage here in this food plot, and it's gonna draw more deer than I thought. So actually more pleased than what I was expecting coming down here. I was like anxious the whole way, like, oh God, what are we getting into? But well, mid-October arrived, and the only thing missing from the farm was a big deer. So I employed a strategy that I've done in the past, and that is I've decided to trounce the farm, walk the whole thing, look for fresh sign, and rotate cameras to those fresh sign. Because at the end of the day, the cameras just could be slightly off, and I could be missing an awesome deer. And it turns out that was exactly the case.
All right, it's Halloween. I drove down late last night to our farm down south and been getting a big boy on trail camera. Hearing this little draw, he's been hitting scrapes. Don't really know what buck he is, but hopefully today, tomorrow, or Sunday we'll find out. I'm gonna be sitting all day. Right now, it's starting to happen. So hopefully see some action today. I heard a grunt early this morning. It's about 8 o'clock right now. Frost on the ground here this morning. So I think once sun comes out, things start to warm up a little bit. Big bucks are gonna be cruising the doe bedding areas. So hopefully it pans out. We'll keep our fingers crossed and wait and see. All right, well, it's about 9:30 here. We've had a pretty eventful morning. We saw 7 turkeys. Coyote came in early, got downwind before I could shoot him. Saw a 3-legged doe, a 4-legged doe, and 2 spikes or forks. One of them was kind of bumping the 3-legged mature doe around. Thought about shooting her as I had the doe tag, but thought against it. It's kind of a bucky today, so it's 9:30 on a morning hunt, but I feel like the best chance to kill a big buck is yet to come. Hopefully those does are gonna bed down, and he's gonna come check bedding areas. We're kind of smack dab in the middle of 2 bedding areas right now, to the south and to the north of us, with scrapes all along the way. So I think we're gonna get a chance here. If not today, tomorrow, not tomorrow, the next day. So we're going to keep at it, and hopefully some of the bigger, more mature bucks start showing themselves and start moving around here. Stick with me. All right, it's about 3:15. Haven't seen a deer since the last update. Just been staring at the squirrels. I've eaten all my snacks, drank all my water. Now the evening hunt begins. Hopefully something wants to eat some clover tonight and comes and checks it out. If not, I'm still in a great funnel here. I know there's does around. I saw one bed over there in the CRP this morning, so we'll see when she gets up. Maybe a buck will be interested in her. She's all by herself, which is kind of weird, but hopefully we get some more action here tonight. If not, tomorrow is supposed to be a fantastic day all day, and I'm going to the very best spot on this farm. Kind of save that stand for tomorrow, given I knew tonight and this morning was going to be mediocre. So we'll have to wait and see. Alright, some new scenery this morning. It is November 1st, 2025. Welcome to sweet November. Came in here to probably the best spot in the farm this morning, and spooked a couple by my truck, which is a long ways away from here. Walked in with the wind in my face the whole time, got up and stand, and then something blew at me downwind. So I don't know how detrimental that was, but the wind's perfect for this spot. Walked in with the wind in my face the whole time. Had a beaver working under me this morning, and saw 3 raccoons. That's about the extent of it. It's about 8:30 right now. It's been a slow morning, but this spot has been known to kind of been like a chase funnel or a rut funnel, so hoping that the big boys get off the food or whatever they're up to and funnel through here. All right, update. Well, it's been a pretty slow morning. I've had 1 yearling fawn and 1 little fork come through. First light, there was 3 does that kind of ran from a hillside about 1,000 yards away. I could see them through my binoculars, but other than that, pretty slow. So some people are seeing bucks. A lot of people are texting and whatnot. Buddy shot a buck, but just had the farmer and his kid drive down in their white pickup truck and sounded like load something up to my west. They didn't bump any deer toward me, unfortunately, but hopefully they don't come back. It's looking like it's supposed to rain here around noon in a couple hours, so I'll probably save my snacks until then, because I'll get sad. More sad than I already am, not seeing any deer, but hopefully we'll get a midday cruiser here at 10 o'clock. We'll see. Should be checking does. It's that time of year. Anything could happen. Just gotta stand. Well, we're back in the truck. Development, it started raining, and it was just kind of spitting, getting a little bit worse, but I was looking at the radar. Thankfully I had service, and it looked like some dark green was headed our way. So I'm gonna go back in for a few and see my buddy that just got back to the cabin, and I'll keep an eye on the radar. If it's gonna stop before last light, then I'm gonna get out here and give it a sit. But if not, I'm not sure if I'm gonna sit, so we'll have to wait and see. Not giving up by any means. I'm just not gonna sit through the rain and get soaked, because I don't think they're gonna move. But
after it stops raining, they'll definitely move. So we'll play it by ear, see what the radar says, and hopefully get back in the stand here soon. It's gonna stop. Heading in the stand. Hopefully they'll be ready. All right, update. It is 4:50 right now. Back in the stand from last night. Hoping I didn't blow this out last night, and that we'll see some good movement again tonight. Right after the rain stopped, I saw a flurry of activity, some smaller bucks and does, but hopefully the big boys are ready to move. We'll have to wait and see. If not, the wind switches to the southwest tomorrow morning, and I'll have to hit up another stand to finish this weekend out. So it's getting cold, pressure's rising, blue skies, rain stopped November 1st. Everything seems to be lining up. We'll have to wait and see. It's raining again. There's no deers again. Maybe soon, maybe soon. Alright, back in the same spot here this morning. Very eventful morning. Saw my shooter twice. First time he was following a scent trail of a doe. They came through earlier, 30 yards. He was through some brush and facing me. Couldn't get a shot, and he looped all the way around to the north. He came back to about 50 yards and made a scrape in some brush again. He's literally just eluding my shooting lanes. He ended up going back to the north. Hopefully he makes his way back down here, which I think he probably will. If he's going to move midday or something, he's coming back here. So my wind is southwest, and he'll think he's good, but slip on the wrong side of my tree here. So I'm here all day. I can't leave. He's got to be within 150 yards of me right now. He's big. I wasn't able to get footage, but hopefully when he comes back through, I will. I'll put an arrow in him. We'll have to wait and see. All right, I'm going to do one final update for the weekend because it's getting dark, or it's going to get dark, and then it's going to get good. So we'll have to wait and see. If not, we'll go back to work for a few days and then hit it hard again next weekend and a couple vacation days after that. It's been a grind. I've spent 3 straight days in the stand, and my back hurts. I've eaten a lot of protein bars and PB&Js. Hopefully tonight we'll see some action and we can get a shot at one. Nice and close to the truck, so the haul wouldn't be that long, which would be nice. Hopefully the action picks up at least. Unfortunately, I didn't get him that weekend, and I had to go back at work, and he was all over my trail cameras. I could not wait to get back down south. All right, it's November 6th, and I'm back in the stand. I got 5 days to hunt, and hopefully Big Boy will show. So he wasn't on trail camera yesterday for the first day in about 5 days, which is a little disappointing, but trail cameras only cover so much of the viewing area of the woods. So hopefully he hasn't locked down on his first doe. Even if he has, I'll be here waiting for him. Got a couple stands with the winds coming up that I can hunt over the next couple days, where I've had pictures of him. So I'm honed in on him. I don't think he stands a chance, but it's definitely going to take some patience. It's going to be a waiting game. Had a couple does come through really early, and then had a nice 9-pointer come in. The wind isn't perfect today, but I think it'll do based off of where he's been traveling. I did steal my buddy's dad's ozone machine, so maybe just enough to keep me out of trouble. We'll have to wait and see. It's a beautiful morning out. It's supposed to get warm this evening and be slow, but my access and entry are pretty rock solid, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, update time. It's 10:30, November 6th. Driving back to the cabin. Ended up leaving the stand today. The wind direction was turning worse and worse, so I got out of there. It was a good morning though. Saw a couple mature does. Ended up having a couple bucks cruise through. Nothing really winded me, which was good. They all came from upwind, which was interesting, but I know the mature buck I'm after was last seen on the north end of the farm. We got a southeast wind today. It just wasn't in the cards, so I ended up backing out, and I probably won't even sit this evening because of the wind. This is a cat and mouse game, and sometimes it takes some finesse, so I'm gonna sit out this evening, spend some time with my dad down here, down south, and hit it hard tomorrow because we got a west wind. Not supposed to be really cold or anything, but it's also going to be November 7th, so anything can happen. I think that mature buck that I'm on right now, I think he's held up with a doe. And if the timing's right, it'd be about 48 hours tomorrow, so hopefully he'll break free from her tomorrow, and he'll come on and check out his scrapes. It's supposed to rain a little bit over the night, just enough to wet in the mud, wet in the dirt. So be primed for scrapes tomorrow. Should be exciting. All right, update time. It is November 7th at about 9 o'clock in the morning. Still haven't seen another trail cam picture of the buck I'm after. This will be day 3 that I don't have a trail cam picture of him. I was hoping that he locked down with a doe and he'd be cruising again. Still haven't seen him. And I haven't seen a thing this morning except for a bunch of giant red squirrels. So pretty slow here in the woods this morning. It's supposed to be pretty warm
Yesterday was really windy. I saw a lot better deer movement, but slipped out of the stand because the wind direction got bad. But I'm back in today. Hopefully the action picks up or we get a midday cruiser come through. It's bound to happen. He's bound to come off a doe and hit his scrapes again, just to make everyone known he's here, as well as in search of another doe. I've had a lot of does hitting scrapes too recently, which is new. So hopefully that'll keep him around, but we'll have to wait and see.
Babe.
I just smoked him. Oh my gosh. What time is it? It's 1:56. He came in with the wind directly to his back, hit my scrape rope. Got trail cam pictures of it, I'm sure. Had the camera on him. He read the script. He walked right into frame. I don't know if I got him or not. Just stone cold. Just dominated him. I can't wait to text everyone. Oh my gosh. He's down right there. He ran 15 yards, stopped, and then buckled over. I ended up shooting him again just in case, but oh my gosh. What an epic journey for this buck. Cat and mouse game. He came exactly where my wind was starting to blow yesterday, and I bailed out. I bet he was locked down with a doe. I haven't had him on trail camera for 3 days. He probably broke off a doe and was in there. Wild. All right, made it down. Let's go give him a look. Cannot wait to put my hands on him. No track job. Just fell right here. It's gonna be epic. Oh man, look at that mass. He stinks. He's definitely with the doe. Man. Oh yeah, he's got some mass to him. What a great buck. Dang. Old deer, his belly was sagging when he was coming in. Well, I gotta go back up to the highway because I don't have any service and nobody knows. I'm just out here partying by myself. Oh, this is awesome. What a day. 70 degrees, saw 0 deer until about 30 minutes ago, and then a forkhorn and a busted up 8 started running circles like crazy, and then I look over and I can see this guy come my way through the trees. Just awesome. Love it. Me, I call Dad.
once I get some service. What's up?
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh, he's right here.
Yeah.
Drug him yet?
No, I haven't touched him.
I'm very pleased, Dan. The one I told you not to get in.
Yeah.
Oh, he is nice. In already. Biggest one here.